What are some things that, getting prepared and then being able to back out? How do you sort of think about jettisoning, if that's even a word, but sort of getting to a place of like, you know what, I'm going to step back from this one. I took a chance and then I'm going to step back. What's sort of advice that you would give to help somebody recognize that moment?
That's a very difficult position because you don't know if another inch maybe pushes it over, right? And I have a tendency to be a little bit on the terrier side of things, which is just relentless, just obnoxiously. Like, you can talk to Gabby, it's not fun to live. It's something that's like, I just back at it, just like this relentless thing. But at a certain point, when you're banging your head against the wall for long enough, you have to be able to go, okay, well, this is just not working. And back doesn't necessarily mean quit. It just means retreat, reload, reobserve, then go, okay, well, we have a saying, water always looks for the path of least resistance. If you continue to go like that, you just go, okay, well, that's not working. Then we just shift over and we go like that. And then we shift over and we go and we just keep looking. And eventually you're like, oh, wow, here we go again. So, which is why I said it's so difficult to say, hey, you had a plan that brought you right there. I go, yeah, no, you went, you rammed your head, you banged, you went, you moved, you shifted, what do they say? The best plans are the ones most easily changed. So I think that that's a big piece of it, and when to make the call about, when it's not being productive or just you've done it enough time. At a certain point, you got to be honest with yourself. And I think, again, that's where intuition comes to play. That's when that invisible power that you have that exists in the universe that, you're kind of like, okay. All right. I'm listening. Yeah. I'm going to make a thing and not just be like, I'm going to just pretend like that power is not there, or pretend like, that I'm not hearing that, or I'm not observing that. And I think it varies in every situation. I think it varies with every person. Yeah. I think that's a very custom thing, depending on what you're involved in, what you're doing. For me, because of some of the physical things that I've done with endurance stuff, I just, there's a reward to relentless pursuit.
Yeah,
there is a reward. They're just like, and you know what? It's just, that's just the way it is. There is, and it's not fun. It's just,
yeah.
But there is a reward when you just continue to pursue and just, and again, not at all cost, right? Not at all cost. And so it's, when does it, and that goes back to family.
Yeah.
That goes back to health. That goes back to all these places where if you don't have balance and you don't have, homeostasis, if you're not then you go, okay, all right. Like, hey, you're not sleeping, you're not eating, you're not your relationships suck. You might reevaluate what's going on, buddy.